Hey guys, let me know if you can see me okay, if you are on this live. Hello and welcome. Okay, let's have a look because, sorry, just had to sort my settings out. Yeah, because with YouTube, there's loads of different, there's the app, then when you have it in browser, then I have to use the streaming thing. So they are all a bit different. Okay, Tanya, perfect. By the way, guys, is it too dark? Do you think I need to put a brighter light on? Or is this okay? Yeah, let me know what you're thinking. If it's too dark, I will put the light on. But yeah, just let me know. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I had my light on, if it was a bit bright. Maybe it's just me also feeling this winter energy as well. It's so dark and gloomy. Okay, yeah, Tanya says she loves the dark too. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes when the light is too bright, it really bothers me and I'm like, ooh. Then I feel like I'm gonna be over focusing on the light. So, and I had to make myself a hot cocoa. Because I don't know about you, Tanya, but I am freezing. It was freezing, even with the heating on. It's been rain nonstop, and I was just like, oh my God. So, it tastes so nice. Yeah, I had to get ready. Phoenix, hey, you made it as well. Okay, great to have you. Great to have my little coven and the energies. So, yeah, last week's live, okay, Tanya, that's fine if you're still at gymnastics, no problem. Yeah, last week's live was really busy unexpectedly. So I was like, okay. And then I realized time has come around again. And I was like, oh, okay, it's Friday. So I was like, let's set some time aside and I'm going to go back into it because I think consistency is key. It's coming to me to say it like that. Showing up, not only for you guys, but also just with spirit, telling spirit like, okay, I'm showing up, I'm here to be of service. Like, who can I help? How can I help? I think it's important to remember to do that because often I can, get consumed by all my own woes and whatnot. And it just helps to realign and refocus my energies. And I love to help where I can. So I was just looking at the moon calendar before I get into it, and I'm slowly finding some of my card decks again. And yeah, I was looking at the moon calendar and I was like, okay, hold on, we're on a waning moon, right? Because we're building up to this new moon. And this new moon, Phoenix, this is going to be especially relevant with you actually. So we're building up, I think it's around the 17th, give or take where you are. But it's building up to the new moon, but it's not just any new moon. This is the new moon solar eclipse. So when an eclipse combines with either a new moon or a full moon, it amplifies those energies by like 10. So it's gonna be super strong energies, guys, like super strong. So all I'm gonna say is like, when it comes to, doing your intentions, spell stuff, anything like that, because the new moon is hitting with the solar eclipse energy, whoa, it's going to amplify. So whatever you do, whatever you're thinking, whatever energies are going on for you, it's going to majorly amplify that, okay? So just keep that in mind. So I might even have to come on then, but I know myself, I think I'm going to get quite tired. Like I normally get quite tired around a new moon. So because it's hitting with a solar eclipse, I feel like a lot of us energetically, we are going to be feeling, so much at this time. So just be mindful of that and really try and like ground, rest where you need, stay hydrated. I've literally got 2 drinks next to me because I'm feeling really, like dehydrated anyway at the moment. Oh, Nick's meow. Hey, okay, so you did get my email replies, so you're coming on the live? Correct. If so, then you will be first on the list for a reading because I know last time, bless you, you were so patient and not many people are understanding, but you were really understanding. You were like, oh no, I'll wait till next time, and look, here you are. So I will put you first on the list for sure. But we're just talking about the energies a little bit and what's going on. So I know Phoenix, for you, I don't know if you're going to be drawn to, but at this new moon, I would definitely say like this one's going to be powerful. And you know, things we might have discussed, I feel like things are going to really come alight or peak just before, just after that. Solar eclipses do that. Just be warned in your life, guys. Like something is going to switch up, something's going to change. Nix Meow. Yeah, I did respond to your email because I just saw it when I was getting ready. So I did respond. I didn't answer your question though. I was asking you if you wanted me to email reply to you or if you wanted to do it on the live. So because you've come onto the live, we can do it on the live if you want. That's if you're okay for it to be public. It's just mini, but if you're okay for it to be public. If not, I can send you the response via email. And I was kind of suspecting this would be a theme anyway, because it's like Valentine's tomorrow. So like whether people believe in it or not, I know a lot of people probably celebrate and it's all about, you know, like the love energy. So I know love will be a theme for a lot of people. So I was thinking, you know, tonight people are probably going to be asking me the love questions. So I was expecting it. So yeah, I was expecting the questions tonight to be like that. Phoenix said she can see that. So yeah, correct. I just feel like big energies approaching, and I feel like as well that's probably why I'm hitting more. So those of us that are, you know, more sensitive with the energies and stuff, and I feel like that's why my energies, you know, like in the day and stuff, I've been getting a lot more tired because there's these big energetic things that are happening outside of us, you know, in this universe going on around us, because often it's really hard to figure like, is it me? What's going on energetically? And often sometimes we don't always know, but guys, there is stuff going on. And also waning moon is like a decrease in energy too. So it's like, you know, a bit of a decline in energy. So see how you feel with it. Anyway, look, if you're drawn to do stuff at that new moon solar eclipse, I mean, I'm going to pencil it in my diary that I have to do some type of energetic thing for sure. But I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Really expect big stuff. And I might come on and do a little live in another couple of days. So yeah, so I'm going to start with Nyx. Okay. Yes, great question. Does it affect mental health too? 100%. Like that's something I struggle with. A lot of people do, and you will find people that do will be more, I don't want to say the word triggered, but like it will affect you more intensely when there are these big things happening, you know, in the universe, solar energies and lunar energies. Because we're energetic beings, some of us do have the gift of being more sensitive, but it's kind of almost seen as like not a gift, if that makes sense, like, you know, like with mental health struggles and things. But actually it is a gift that we are more sensitive, but you know, the modern world doesn't always see it like that, and it's harder for us in this world. So yes, the solar eclipse in a couple of days time will affect people's mental health more too. People may struggle with that more. I'm not saying everyone, but generally, yeah, because it's strong, intense waves of energy. New moon's like, you know, the inward time. So yeah, I feel a lot more people will probably be fatigued and feel worn down by it. But, you know, if you can get out in nature, journal, just be aware of it, salt baths, water, things like that, that will just help ground you a little more. Yeah, you put totally makes sense. It does. Tanya put she's been snappy. I feel you on that one. I don't know. I feel like my patience is really wearing thin these days. I barely think I've got much, what's the word I'm looking for, much patience left at all. Like I'm just like Phoenix is right. Nick sounds like NYX. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Sorry, because I can't hear you guys. I'm just reading off what I can see. She's a dark goddess. Just mentioning it. Ooh, Nyx. You see? Well, of course, I will just let you know, Tanya and Phoenix are also really gifted. And, you know, maybe guys, if you pick up on anything with Nyx's reading, if you want to jump in and share anything, if Nyx is happy for that, I mean, I'm happy for that because I know both you guys. If you want to share anything, you can share. So Nyx, if you want to just as well, before I do your reading for you, this is going to be the same for anyone, like, and Tanya will tell people, because I found last week when it got really busy, tonight might not be really busy, but last week I was like, I felt like I was repeating, telling people the same things. So I've written it in the description of the video. So just before I read for you, please read the description in the video, just to make sure like you're okay with that. Everything I've written in there, okay? Before I do your reading. And then next, when you've read it, just put confirmed you've read it and write your question, okay? I know you sent it me on email. You want to ask about you and your partner, but give me both of your date of births and just refine the question and we'll tune in for you. And then, of course, Tanya or Phoenix, if you want me to read or grab a card for you guys, yeah, let me know. And if anyone else joins, we will see. So I'm just going to get my card decks ready. Ooh. And yeah, excuse me, I have to keep drinking because, as I said, I am so thirsty. I feel like I could just drink the biggest bottle of cold juice or pop right now. But I have water and hot cacao instead, so... I mean, I'm still grateful for that. Okay. Getting the card decks ready. Okay, Nyx. I feel weird calling you your username, but okay. Nyx, confirm, have you read the description? And if you have, please write your question in chat along with your date of birth and his date of birth, and then we'll have a little look for you, okay? You have my undivided attention right now. And it was a shame last time, but look, it's worked out for you because now you're like first to get the reading done this time. Oh, Isha, hi. How are you? Great to have you with us. Okay, sorry, chat's a little slow. Right, here. Okay, let's have a look. You've been together for 5 years and you're not sure, but you have a feeling that you may be drifting or overthinking about the situation. Okay, right, so give me a couple of moments just while I have a look for you. So are you the 5th of October? I just have to check because I know some people write them. Or are you the 10th of May? Okay, thanks, Tanya. Tanya is just moderating. Basically, when I'm reading, she will answer if you have a question in chat before I can get to you. Yeah, because I don't want anyone to think that I'm ignoring them or I haven't seen them. Okay. Yes, 5th of October. Okay, thanks for confirming. Let's just have a quick little look. Oh, 2000 babies. Oh, you guys are in the 2000s. I love this. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my gosh, see, this is literally no coincidence, guys. Like, because we're in this universal 1 year, and like last week I started talking about all the one energy, I was getting quite a lot of one life paths or people with one energy. And this is already, I'm seeing this in your date of birth, so hold on. Tanya's hilarious. Tanya left school in 2000. Oh, you're not that old, Tanya, just stop. Three. You're really not. Ooh, this is interesting. This is so interesting because I find this as well with people that are born in the 2000s. You have these like earlier life path age turning points. So it basically means you guys are really going to know. You guys are knowing your purpose in life way earlier. So like Nix, with your date of birth, that adds to a 10, number 10. So I actually would have said around the age 10 years old would have been a really significant time for you actually. You know, and then you're a one life path, meaning one, this is a big year for you. Let me just calculate your personal year as well. Let's have a 9, 10. Oh, so funny you're asking about love, because what I see from your numbers from your personal year, so hold on, 9, you are in a personal year of 6, which is all about love. So this is no coincidence that you're feeling this. You know, six is that number. It's the commitment number. It's responsibility. You know, your partnerships, your family, your sixth sense as well. So you've got to work on that, trusting more on your sixth sense. This year. When I say this year, I do it from birthday to birthday, by the way. So from October to October. Let's see what his personal year is. Let's have a look. 10, 11, 12. Okay, he's in a bit of a challenging year, okay? He's having a bit of a challenging personal. You see, Nix, you could be overthinking a little, because that's what a lot of that sixth third eye energy can do. If it's a bit unbalanced, it can lead you to overthink a bit too much. Do you get like intense dreams or visions or intuition a lot? Do you experience that at all? Anything supernatural is what I'm asking you. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for you in a second, because you wanted to know, you felt like if you and him were drifting. So you put yes, he is stressed. Okay, so let's ask for Nix's highest vibrational good regarding her relationship. Are they drifting? What does she need to know about her relationship? Okay. Let's have, okay, nature. You got the nature card. Let's get another one. Next, right, yeah, last time I got a lizard in my dream. Did you look up the meaning of a lizard? Because that sounds very interesting. When animals come and visit, I always feel like the animals are bringing their own messages. Oh, you got the healing card. Okay. Her relationship. What are the messages for highest vibrational good does she need to know? This is interesting. Okay, there's 2 more cards. So let me work through the cards. Okay. So the first card you got, can you see this? This was the nature card. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it, in here? So this is the nature card. Okay, so this signifies when the nature card comes up, it's all about you need to reconnect with Earth. More time in nature. I mean, look, you've even said an animal's visiting you in your dreams. So because that will help ground you, okay? So with the grounding, then it helps to balance your energy. So it's easier for you to follow your own gut and your intuition. That's the nature card. But then you got the healing card. So when the healing card comes up, because it's funny, because this live I'm also doing and stuff is healing. So I'm going to put your name down on my healing list as well. I'm going to send you some energetic healing if you're open to that. Okay, don't worry, the healing is always for your highest good. It goes where it needs to go. But because this is your relationship, this is showing the relationship is in need of healing. Like there is something within your relationship. And with it being a double 6, and we just said you're in your 6th personal year, I feel like obviously 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 is 3. I actually feel like it's your communication. Like, are you guys having not the best communication? I feel like maybe you need to express what's on your mind, like what you're thinking, what you're feeling. And I think there's going to be healing through communication for both of you. But it starts by you being open and honest. Like, you need to put the time aside and say, right, look, we need to meet up. We need to sit down. We need to have this chat. And you need to express how you feel. Then, you know, obviously I always say actions speak louder than words. Like, his actions. Is he giving you that time, the attention, the things you need? So that's going to be really important. So the healing card, and also just by working on yourself, healing anything within yourself, that's going to make it stronger for you. And then you'll see, are you both still aligning, or maybe he isn't in alignment for you, but only through doing your healing, you know. And I always say, like, it's hard. We can only control ourselves. We're only responsible for ourselves. Okay, Nick said, right, we're in a long distance. So that may explain as well why you're feeling more disconnected. Long distance is always going to be harder. So it needs more communication. It needs more effort and energy, because otherwise you are going to feel, you know, the distance. Okay, the other two cards, let's have a look. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. Oh my God, look, yeah, Tanya can relate with you too. She understands the long distance, and the key is speaking your truth. Yes, Nix, you have to do it. But look, you got the relationship change card. It says relationship change. So this means that it means your relationship could change, but I could also interpret this as it means that your relationship is in need of change. So something has to change, otherwise you're not going to be fulfilled or happy in your relationship. Does that make sense? Yeah, Nick's right. I think we're not communicating much. Exactly. And with no communication, like there's no, you know, you'll feel your energetic connection, but you need the communication. Otherwise, of course, you're going to drift, and that's not going to be a nice feeling. And you deserve, of course, I always say this to people, you deserve the best. You should want the best for yourself. So yeah, you are getting a little warning with the relationship change card. So be prepared. And as I said at the beginning of the call, after this new moon solar eclipse, it could bring through a lot of changes for people in their lives. So if something's already a bit of a problem, try, work, resolve, but ultimately you can only do what you can do. So be prepared for change. Change needs to be made. Then you also got, and again, this may be connected in with your relationship, but this is the financial discipline card. Okay, so when this comes up, it's just kind of a warning to you that you need to be a little bit more disciplined when it comes to finances, but also within the relationship too, because this is a relationship reading. Are you guys balanced with the finances? Like, are you maybe doing more than he is? Yeah, that could be something that you need to be mindful of. Or maybe he's also spending his money, his energy, you know, outside of your relationship. So he needs to maybe be refining and spending more of that towards you to make your future and your path better together. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, hi, Aman. Great to have you back. Just doing some readings. Yeah, so the financial discipline. We'll get you one tarot card as well, okay? Just to tie up on this, okay? But I hope they're making sense for you. So financial discipline, relationship change, healing, and nature, okay? Let's have a look. I also would probably say last year as well for your partner would have been a really, I think actually a really difficult year, to be honest. Nick's put, he's into crypto and stuff, share the market. Okay, you got to make sure he doesn't get too carried away with anything, because that to me is a warning card. It's discipline. He needs to be a little more disciplined. I know it's like not fully in your control because he's a different person, but obviously his financial choices now will affect your future together. So if he makes if he's doing too much and like with his money and I don't know if it's quite going to be the right time for him, to be honest. he needs to be careful. That's just the warning I'm getting. And from looking at his numbers and the year he's in, just tell him to slow it down a notch. And if he's going to do anything, really research and make sure. But I just feel like he needs to rein back in with the finances. Okay, that's what that card is about. Let's get you one tarot to finish up, okay? For Nyx regarding her relationship, for highest vibrational good, what message from the tarot deck do we have to share? Okay, one is just pointing out. Oh, no, it's two. Oh gosh, let's have a look. Okay, this is interesting. So, oh, you did have that discussion today and you told him to slow it down. Okay, so look, you just got confirmation because the cards were literally telling you to do that. So that's pretty powerful. Like, the cards have literally just said, wow. There we go. So he can either take your advice or he'll have to learn the hard way if he doesn't listen. Okay, the first card that came out was Ace of Swords, but it did come out reversed, okay? So this is about truth, this card. So because it came out reversed, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me know if you want a brighter light, by the way, or if you guys are okay with the light the way it is. Now, what I see in this card is it's like her third eye actually and the universe above, but this is reversed. So I feel like there's a truth you're not that's not fully coming through for you at the moment. There's some doubt, chaos, maybe there's a bit of confusion as well. Yeah, just a feeling of not being sure. And I feel like you're not trusting your higher self. Like, you're not trusting your own psychic intuition and senses. That's the way this card comes through. So I want you to be more compassionate with yourself, but I want you to work on trusting your own guidance in anything that you get, and trusting what you see. And trusting what you know that comes through intuitively. Don't shut that out, okay? That's a big one that's coming through. And that, I think, will help you in your relationship. I always say, like, often people know and see things, but then it's like, are they going to ignore their intuition or are they going to accept it and follow it, okay? Next, but yeah, he did take my advice. Whew, thank gosh he listened to you. I was going to say 5 years together, he definitely should listen. Okay, you can relate with that. Okay, then the second card that came out is this one, Ace of Wands, upright. So upright is more positive, and that's starting a new project, role, or something that's more suited to you, actually. So in terms of relationship, I think starting something that's, you know, you got to find what suits you, put your foot down, that's what you want, and make sure you get it in your relationship. It's also a sign of new beginnings. So maybe with the relationship change card, there's going to be a new step forward in your relationship, a new change. Maybe this is really going to benefit your relationship for you. Yeah, you might even feel called to do some travel. Maybe you need to plan a holiday. I feel like maybe if you plan a holiday or some time together, that's going to help you feel, if you have that more time together, then you'll feel, do you feel more connected or not? But you have to create it. Basically, the power is in your hands to create that, should you want to. And this should be around in the next week, okay? This card comes with a 1 week time span that this will happen for you. Oh, also April, August, and December may be significant too. So yeah, keep an eye on those things and be open to new beginnings, new magic, all those good things that are going to come for you. Okay, next. Oh, you're planning trips. Oh my gosh. This is exciting. I'm so excited for you. Okay, well, look, this is confirmation that you need to go ahead and do that, to plan. And sometimes a shift of environment, you know, when you go somewhere else, you do something different. That should definitely, you know, help you and help the relationship. Sometimes that's what you need. Because, yeah, here's a 9 life path. 9s will love to travel. Like, you know, 9s are about culture. They are about the world, you know, the big scale of things. 9 is not just earthly, they're other dimensionals too. So even if the person doesn't physically travel, you know, energetically they'll be doing travel in the cosmos. But yeah, he's gonna love that trip, taking all those trips. And look, you're a life path 1, you're in a 1 universal year. You have to do new things this year, okay? That's a big thing for you. Okay, next. So I'm gonna finish that up for you. I'll put you on the healing list too, so I will be sending out healing during this call for people that are on it too, but also after as well. I set up my candles, I send out some, you know, good healing, good energy for you all. I hope you all receive it, and I pray that it helps you and blesses you in your life, and sending you nothing but good energy going forwards for your relationship. Next. Okay, don't forget, read in the description, so when the video goes up, please leave a comment once after the live, and like, and, you know, follow the information I've written for you, please, just to complete the energy exchange. Yes, he's cultural and excited about trips. Yeah, see, the 9 energy, that's spot on for him. So although that's different for you, you know what I mean, your energies are quite different, but if you can embrace each other's, then of course it can happen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nix. It was great. It's great. Anyway, you can stay on the live too if you want. It's really up to you. Tanya, thank you for keeping up with the chat. If you could let me know who is next on my list. I know Phoenix was, I think, was it Phoenix? Let's have a look. And if there is anyone that I did read for last week, and you guys want a reading again, you guys didn't leave a comment on the live when the video went up. So, you need to read the description that I've put in this video and make sure you follow my terms and conditions for it, please. We don't want any imbalanced energies, okay? Nick's push, yes, sure. I trust that you're gonna leave a feedback with a comment on the video when it goes up, because you're very, very polite. Let's have a look. Phoenix, are you still on the live? Where's my Phoenix? Phoenix Redfire, we're calling to you. Where are you? And then let's have a look. I think Tanya's put Isha. Okay, Isha, are you on the live too? Let me know. Okay, yes, just to confirm, Nix. I think there's a little bit of overthinking, but I also want to say to you is, like, don't dismiss it, because, you know, you're a woman and you have to trust your intuition, okay? So you are feeling, you are right in what you're feeling. There is a little disconnection for sure, but I think what doesn't help is, you know, when you're separate from someone, it's easy to think about them all the time, and then you can maybe overthink. But you know, if you have that conversation, I think then things will feel easier for you. And just start trusting your intuition more, because if it keeps coming up and it keeps being a feeling and a thought, then there's something to it. You see what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Okay, Phoenix is still on the live, so I'm gonna go to Phoenix then, because I can't see Isha come up just yet. And if I'm remembering right, I may have done a reading for them last week and I don't think they left me a comment. So yeah, okay, Phoenix Redfire, right? What was Phoenix's question? Did you have a question, Phoenix? Or, oh, money guidance. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, Nix. Yeah, definitely have a talk and be sending out healing too. Right, Phoenix, money guidance. Ooh, let's have a look, Phoenix. Okay. Phoenix, I don't know why. Like, see, I'm switching into Phoenix's energy now, and I suddenly feel this like, I don't know, what is this? Phoenix, are you feeling excited or giddy today? Because I suddenly, I'm suddenly feeling this excited, giddy energy, and I'm like shaking. My knees are like this. Like, I don't know, what the hell's going on with me? Phoenix, yeah, I figured because last week was so busy on live and I really gave so much energy, and I was asking people, and I always do this, I ask them to like leave a comment when the video goes up, or to like or subscribe, because I'm not charging them for this. This is just energetic. I'm doing this from the highest good, you know? But people didn't do it, and then it annoys me when they don't, because I feel like that was all I asked of you. It was free. And so I feel like if people aren't following my boundaries, I have to enforce them. So it's not even being rude. It's just, you know what boundaries are. And then it works with the energy exchange, because if I'm tuning into your energy and reading for you, and then as your reader, you don't do what I ask and you don't show me respect, it really creates a negative, like it really creates an imbalance in energy exchange. Like the universe sees all is what I'm saying. You know what I mean, Phoenix, because it's energy, right? You get it. So, but I just feel like, yeah, sometimes people can be a little, it's like, I don't know if they mean it or not, but it's like people just take, but then they don't give either. And it's like, you know, so anyways, that's why I'm telling people they have to confirm that they've read the description and the rules and that they're going to follow them. If not, it ain't gonna be good. You know my sense of humor, guys, but yeah, seriously. So, Phoenix, money guidance. Okay, we're gonna do numerology deck first, then we'll do tarot. So, let's have a look. Okay. Ooh, digitally journaling. Loving the sound of that. Okay, but can you still hear me? No, Tanya, you're fine. You're fine, Tanya. It's fine. Because you're always helping me. Like, and you message me personally as well. So I'm not like referring to you with it, don't worry. Right, Phoenix, money guidance. But yeah, Phoenix, did you confirm, why was I getting this giddy, excitable energy? What was that? Was that you, Phoenix? Was that your energy? Sorry, Phoenix, I'm so excited about these cards. Hold on. Phoenix, money guidance. Okay. This is Phoenix, money guidance. Okay. Highest vibration, I'm good. Phoenix, money guidance. Phoenix, money guidance. Let's have a look. Any messages? Phoenix, money guidance. Okay, Phoenix, I may have to I may have to give you a little more off-camera detail on this. But the first card that came up, and I'm just going to have to say this as it is, you got the love relationship card, and this is number 26. That's an 8 energy. I feel like money guidance for you, I feel like in love, if you get a partner, if there is love, like basically a relationship, that's going to bring you financial abundance through the relationship. That's exactly how it's coming through with this card. So basically, if you got a partner, like they're going to financially provide for you. That's how I'm seeing this. Or that, I don't mean to say this in a way, like I'm not saying for you to use, but they would have to, yeah, they would have to be providing for you. So that could be a means to some financial abundance and security through a love relationship, because it's literally written there, the 8. And if I remember off the top of my head anyway, from your actual numerology chart, I actually think you have an 8 somewhere in there. So, which is all about obviously money, finances, you're manifesting things like that. So actually, through a relationship, money could really come for you, or you would be looked after or sorted in that way. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense, because I had to laugh out loud when I saw that card coming through. Okay, then the second one was number 2, patience. You got the patience card here. So let me turn my screen up. Hold on. I'm still on the live, guys. I'm still here. Oh, There we go. All I had to do was turn my screen up a little and I can see you guys better. You can see me better. So patience. Universe is also just telling you have a little bit more patience right now. So as I say, I think, oh my God, how weird. And Tanya just wrote, please be patient. Tanya, you see how we're syncing? Look, guys, sorry, this is hilarious because we're talking about the patience. Then Tanya's just letting everyone know in the chat, just be patient because I'm going to come to everyone. But look at that. Look at that synchronicity. Like, is that not just a sign? Phoenix is right. I've been feeling happy about a male crush I had from the countryside, and he did say he has money. I've been discovering that I might be bi or pan. I just have a preference for women. Well, do you know what I'm gonna... Oh gosh, I don't even know if I want to say this on live. But look, if you have a crush with him, I don't think there's any harm in exploring that option to better your current situation. Get what I'm saying? And maybe he will be okay with you also being bi or pan. He might be open to that anyway. Like, you don't know. Look, whatever works for you. Okay, this is real. Phoenix, I just feel excited. Like, I don't know, Tanya, if you feel anything for Phoenix, but I feel like she's got good stuff coming her way, right? So let's get you a tarot card on the money guidance. Money guidance for Phoenix, okay? Highest vibrational good. Let's have a look. Ooh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's what's gonna come out. I'm just shuffling the deck of cards. Then we'll see what's gonna come out. Okay. There's one that's poking out here. Ooh. 6 of Swords. Phoenix, right, I've intuitively been feeling like I need to be patient. I realized I started feeling desperate and I needed to be patient with my spells and action. Yeah, and I'm 100% going to say this with you. I relate because there's so many times where you're tested and you're like, but actually just know behind the scenes, behind the curtain, that something else is working out. Like the universe is working things out. And sometimes there's other people involved, other factors, but you got to trust that the divine timing, it's going to happen for you. And when it does, everything will make sense why it didn't happen before. So really, really just keep holding that, do you know what I mean? Keep holding it, that feeling, and just, yeah, the patience. So then with your, let's have a look, what was this? 6 of Swords. Ooh, and this is someone going out to sea in this card, because I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like a full moon. Then there's someone, it actually looks like a male, if I'm honest. Oh my God, wait, I can see where I'm going with this. I see the vision. And this male is like sailing out to sea on his own. This is telling me that someone is on their way for you. You see how he's in water? He's had to get away from a difficult situation. He's traveling. He's on his way. That's why he's not there right now. Oh my God. Okay, let's just see, because we know we said about money reading, so let's have a look. Okay, this is saying, I'm making a leap and moving on. You're good to go, and now is the time to make that move. Oh my God, Phoenix, it's telling you to make the move. This card is a big signal, okay, big signal to take the chance and leap, depart, move on, exit, or leave it all behind. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Journeys, changes of role or home and location, shifts are all possible and all will be well. It's the right time to make this move. Oh my God, Phoenix, are you hearing this? Okay, please, no spamming in chat. That's a rule. You're not allowed to spam in chat, please. Okay, if you spam, then you just get blocked. So this is your warning, don't spam. Oh my God, so Phoenix, right. The 6 of Swords tells you that you're ready to make this change, leap or departure. You are ready, Phoenix. Oh my God. and to have hope and optimism. It will be okay. This is so exciting. Okay, it can indicate a 6-month time span. This means it's happening in the next 6 months. Get yourself ready, get yourself packed physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's happening. This is your divine guidance. 6 months. Your life's going to be so different. You're going to be on this chat telling us a whole different thing. Okay. It points to the air elements. I think June. Look, it says February, June, and October. So where are we now? February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So some point between June and October, it's happening. This is basically saying I'm at peace and I'm ready to move on. You're ready for this. You're ready to hit the waters and sail forwards, and everything ties in with that. Money, relationship, I want to say this to you. Your life is only just beginning, literally. Okay, let me catch up. Right. Phoenix wrote, just a few nights ago, I talked to my mother about realizing that I'm not behind, I'm right on time. Exactly, because your time is the only time. You came into this world at a set time, and everything is orchestrated for you at the right times for you. Phoenix also wrote, I've been planning to move and I've been reminding myself to take a leap of faith. So much synchronicities. I gotta send you the picture. Please do. I love this for you. Oh my God, smiley face, smiley face. I did recently refine my goals so I can intelligently leave sooner, and I've been planning. I'm so happy. You see, and I love when, because I feel the energy. You guys know I'm like, my energy just switches all the time, and I just feel everything. So as soon as I tuned in with your energy, Phoenix, straight away, this excited, giddy feeling, that means if you're not feeling that's the energy behind what you're asking about. The money, everything's going to come. I can just see you going out, and like soon you're not even going to have worries. You'll have someone else's card to spend money on. Like literally keep telling yourself that it's coming for you. So Phoenix, I hope that helps. I'm glad you're happy. See, this is why I love getting everybody together, connecting, because it helps. Do you know what I mean? Like it helps. Yeah. Let me just have a little look. Nick's put about connecting with us on Instagram. I don't have Instagram, Nick's. You can connect with me on here, YouTube, or on my Substack. Substack is where I write. You can subscribe, it's free. I write posts and things on there. So you can connect with me on there. They're the only ones I have. So Phoenix, yeah, I'm hoping this makes sense. Phoenix, I definitely got that giddy feeling when I think of the guy too. That's the excitement. Look, if you feel that excitement, they always say go with what you're excited with. Keep me posted on that one, please. I want first updates, okay? Nobody else, tell me first. Yes, as Tanya said, keep us updated, please. We want to know, and we'll be here for you. Any guidance or advice, just come to us. We've had our fair share of difficulties, so we know. Phoenix, right, he's the only one I like compared to the other guys I had options from, and he likes me too. Look, you've got options. You're beautiful. You're stunning. You're gonna have options. You don't need to worry. Trust me. You don't. Oh my God, this is great. So I'm just scrolling back up chat. So I'm gonna go through my list. Let's have a look. I was just seeing, I think Nyx had been writing a couple more things. Yeah, Tanya had just been telling Nyx that, yeah, it comes with the mental health and then long distance, communicating in relationships. Yeah. Iman wanted to ask a question. So what I'm going to say to anyone that's still waiting, obviously Tanya has the list, but you need to read the description in the video and make sure you agree to the terms and conditions, basically. You know, the energetic exchanges, you need to agree to those. And you need to be leaving feedback, comment after this uploads if you want me to read, because I know there's some of you, I'm pretty sure I probably might have read for you before, but you guys didn't do what I asked. So let's have a look. Phoenix wrote, oh my God, I almost forgot to mention, I found out a lot of my family members are bi. I came out to more of my family members. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. Look, they say this as well. I keep saying it's like when you're your authentic, self, you're going to attract your authentic tribe to you. So yeah, I'm so glad you feel so much safer. Oh my God. See, this is amazing. It's amazing. Nyx, yes, I trust you're going to do it. I can feel your energy. I know you're going to do that. So don't worry. Yes. So, Phoenix. Okay, thank you for letting me do the reading. So, was it Isha that was next, Tanya? If you just confirm, I think it was Isha, then maybe Aman was asking as well. So you guys could let me know. Phoenix wrote, I used to think my whole family was homophobic. Turns out a lot of us are gay. This is the thing, you never know, do you? What people truly, think or feel, or how, who they like, who they don't. Tanya wrote, yes, lol, my daughter was the same, but now she's out. You see? And that's a good job, Tanya. Like, it's so beautiful that you're such a supportive mother, and you embrace however your children feel. That's great. Okay, Isha. Right, I need you to confirm. Have you read the energetic terms and conditions in the description, and do you agree? Before we can do the energy exchange. Let me know. You need to read them on the video. So once Isha confirms, then I can look at, I think the question is career. Ooh. Yeah, I know that you're next, but I need you to confirm if you're reading the terms and conditions that are written in the video description. If you've read them, you need to confirm. Okay, because it's energy exchange, because for me to give my energy and read for you, you just need to, confirm that you're agreeing to what I'm asking of you in exchange. Okay, you agree. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right. And all these things. Yeah, the spam part, I know you're not spamming. But yeah, it's just about, leaving feedback. So once this live uploads, for you to leave a comment, liking the video, those things, as long as you're happy to agree to those, it just helps the energy exchange, okay? Because this is energetic work that we're doing, okay? So your question was career. Let's have a look. Ooh, are you starting something new, or do you want to start something new in your career? Because I feel like that's gonna happen. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely gonna happen for you. If you're not already doing it, you're gonna be starting something new with the career this year for sure. Be new career for you. I feel like next month, March, March will be quite hard. March will be a time for you to get organized, okay? You might find yourself doing quite a bit of extra work or like hard work, but the key to that will be having a good structure, having good organization, and planning. Okay, yeah, it said you're starting something new, so that's in energetic alignment for you, that you're doing something new. Let's pull a card on this. Career guidance. Oh, interesting, Phoenix. Right, when I said career, it sounded like courier. So I wonder, is there any connection there with Korea, or may your career be related to the country Korea or something regarding that? That's a very interesting one to say. Okay. Asia career guidance message, highest vibrational good. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. The first card that just came out regarding the career guidance was self-love. So have you been having a bit of maybe self-doubt? Are you doubting on yourself? You need more self-love firstly, and that's then going to help in your career choices. You have to give to yourself more, because the more you give to yourself, the more energy you have to give out into the world. That's coming up with the self-love card. Then the second one is completion. So you have to complete something before you can actually start something new. So this year will be my master's you're gonna do. Okay, so maybe the completion card, when you complete your master's, that will allow you then to be able to start the new thing career-wise that you're wanting to do. Does that make sense? Okay, sure. Yes, a lot. Yeah, because I feel like you might actually lack confidence as well sometimes. Like, you maybe need to work on your confidence. Ooh, sorry, I'm sat on a little stool and it nearly fell backwards. Yeah, working on your confidence. And a good way to do that is like write down all your achievements, write down all the things you're good at, you know, like all your skills, all your qualities, and just help boost yourself up, you know, to have confidence, because I feel like for you, that's what's gonna make it in the career side of things. Like, if you can really step into your confidence, your creativity, that will make you stand out over other people. Like, that will give you that that unique edge is what I feel for you. And also using your vision. I feel like you will have a vision to be able to see how things could be or should be. That will be another thing, and you play and call upon your imagination too, those things within the work field, you know, because some people can be very like narrow-minded. They can't see the bigger picture. I feel like you would be able to, so that could be one of your strengths that you need to call on. Okay, yeah, be careful as well. I want to say to you for like scattered energy, if you ever feel like your energy gets a bit scattered, or you find it hard just to keep focusing on the one thing, that might be a little challenge area for you. Okay, right, you've written, I'm just confused, may I go for the master's or a job? So so that would be, do you require and do you need to have the income right now? Or can you support yourself to still keep studying without the job? I think that would be, do you know what I mean? I mean, the first card I was saying about a new start, a new career. So it depends, how long would your master's take you? Like, do you need to be in employment now? Because, or is what you're wanting to do, if you need the master's for it, then I don't know if you're going to be able to skip around that. Do you know what I'm saying? You might have to do the masters to get the job you want. If you don't, maybe you don't need to do the masters. It all depends what you want. And look, ask yourself, when you say both of them, which one fills you with more energy? Okay, like which one makes you feel more excited? You need to go for the one that's making you feel more excited to do, that you have more energy behind. Right, let's have a look. Okay, you also got the self-discipline card. So you probably need to just work on self-discipline. You know, when it comes down to like work, being organized, getting things in order, discipline your time. You know, how much time you're spending on certain things. Get a bit more of a plan. That'll tie into the energy of what I was saying for you for next month. But I feel like September will also be a really big month for new stuff for you, okay? For the new stuff to really start. Yeah, let me know if this is making sense. Oh, then you also got the forgiveness card. That's interesting. So maybe just a bit of, maybe there's someone actually you need to forgive. And maybe some of that energy then is taking up that situation. Then you will be free of that energy and it will give you more energy to move forwards. Let's just have a think. I'm getting the word multiple choice. So I feel like you will have multiple choices, as in for your careers. So you don't have to worry about getting a certain job, or you're going to have multiple choices. I feel like you'll have multiple skills as well. So if you need to, you can easily switch careers or jobs or different things that you're wanting to do. I also see you, I see like your hands, and I see almost like you growing something or making something. So I don't know if maybe you're going to invent something, or is there going to be something in like a laboratory, or like an experiment or something in that way related that I'm seeing. Somehow like maybe in line with, maybe it's what you're studying, maybe it's your career. But I'm seeing almost like those white overalls that people can wear, and like maybe it is something in a lab I'm seeing, or something growing or doing. Yeah, I don't know if that's resonating. Maybe that might be something to come in the future for you. Yeah, Tanya just wrote September is new term for masters. Yes, Tanya put in the UK. Oh, okay, she said, yeah, I'm a researcher. Okay, so that is very unique. Very unique. So maybe that ties into what I was maybe seeing a bit there too. Researcher in media. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. We like the sound of that. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's what we can say on that for now for you. Is you need to make that decision if you want to keep doing the masters or if you want to go for the job. It all depends, like I say, on your personal situation. Like if you need an income, then go for the job. That's a no-brainer. But if you're drawn to study for a bit more, do that. Just really tune into your energy. Like put like 10 minutes aside to just sit still, meditate, write down both, write down like pros, cons, and just park it, feel in your body, feel which one you feel drawn with. Yeah, that's because, you know, when I read for people, it's just about encouraging you to understand like your own power and energy and what feels right for you, because whatever choice you make will be the right one. And obviously your energy, it can change depending on how you feel, what you're doing, what's going on in your life. So I know studying for a lot of people can be hard. So if you have that support around you and you want to continue your studying, but I also feel like it's that time to, you know, really step into something new. You know, you got to finish what you're doing, but step into something new. Hold on. Academia or CEO, with which suits me more in stable career? Academia, do you mean like as in teaching, that kind of thing? CEO, I'm guessing you mean like being the boss, a company, something like that. Is that what you mean? I think you need something where you can use your gifts of communication and creativity. not something that's so refined to like a box and just ticking boxes. I do think you need something that lets you have your creative flair, you know, that lets you express your vision. So to me, CEO is standing out more. Okay, that's what I can say on that one for you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, teaching might, it depends what you're going to teach. But the CEO thing is, all I can say is that one is standing out more to me when I'm looking at you. Okay. Okay. That's all I have to say on the career front for today for you, okay? So many blessings. Like, I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. I thank you so much. Right. Who was next on the list? Who was next? I can see someone new on the video, on the live. Ariane, hi, welcome to my channel. Please read the description in the video, just to make sure you agree to the terms of the live. Yeah, I think there's still some people ahead of you. I just need to check in with who's on the live and who is. Thanks, you're so welcome. Yes, who I was coming to next. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think, was there someone called, yeah, Aman? I'm not sure if you're still on the live. Aman, if you're still on the live. Let's see, let me, sorry, there's quite a lot on chat. Yeah, Aman, if you were still on the live, let us know. Tanya, if I missed anyone or if there was anyone I meant to come to before, let me know. That's what I was just seeing when I scroll back on chat. Yes, we can see that you said hi. Okay, I'm just going to give chat a minute to load. And of course, if there is anyone new on the live, anyone sat watching and you would like a mini reading, please let us know in chat. First, read the description. Make sure you agree to the terms and conditions. If you do, let us know in chat. Let me know your name, your date of birth, not your full name because it's live, you know, just your name, what you want me to call you, your date of birth, and your question if you have one. Okay, Tanya, perfect. I'm just gonna have my drink while I'm waiting. See who we can be assistants of and help. Let's turn the page. We have tarot, we have numerology deck, we have me. Yes. So I'm just have some more of this. Okay, Ariane. Right, have you read the terms and conditions in the description of the video? Let us know, please. And are you subscribed to the channel? Nick's asked, do dreams have meanings? Of course. My personal beliefs on dreams is like, they're not literally a dream, like it is real, what we experience, of course, because we feel it and we remember them, especially if you remember it, of course it's a message. You know, often we will have communication come through from other realms, from spirit, things like that. So they do have meaning. So I would encourage you to keep a pad and pen by your bed, write down anything you remember and feel into it yourself, like, you know, how it makes you feel. And then I do it. If I go years back, I've got years back of dream journals and all sorts. Some you might get premonitions, some will be warnings about things. In time, sometimes they make sense. Sometimes some things don't. It's funny you mentioned about dreams because I came across earlier. I was unpacking some of my books and I came across, it was a deck of cards and it said dream interpretation meanings. And I looked at it and I thought, I haven't really used these. And look, you've just said it now. So I feel like I'm going to get that deck and I'm going to keep it by my bed because I've been having some interesting dreams as usual. And you'll have more this year because you're in a personal year of 6. Okay, your third eye, the 6th energy. So you're definitely going to be getting more dreams. So you need to like definitely pay attention to those and the messages you get. Okay, Ariane, you haven't confirmed if you read the terms and conditions. So you need to confirm that for me if you agree to them. I can see you put your date of birth, but wait, your date of birth was there. I don't know where that's just gone. But yeah, Ariane, you have to let me know if you read the terms and conditions if you want me to do a mini reading for you. And Nick's just wrote, I just looked up about a lizard. It's related to wealth, incoming, and black magic, like somebody is having evil eye on you. Ooh. If you feel that, I mean, energetically feel into it if you feel that resonates. And, just do things to protect your energy field, visualization techniques, even just energy clearing, like removing off energy that doesn't belong, protecting yourself before you sleep. I always like envision myself in like a ball of light, literally zipping myself up. There's a lot of different techniques you can do to protect yourself. Keeping a strong energy field is always important. Yeah. Grounding yourself, nature, water, all those things, and intention. The mind is the most powerful thing, and so those things will protect you too. But yeah, lizards are interesting, aren't they? Because they kind of just lurk around, like, they're lurking, they're there, they're like reptiles. So yeah, I would look into more as well, like the reptile meaning of things, because I feel like reptiles will be, it's a reptile animal, so then there will be something in that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love answering questions too, by the way, if anyone has any questions about, stuff. Yeah, as Tanya says, definitely, yeah, the dream meanings always have meanings. I'm always like, Tanya knows me, we're always talking about dreams and all types of stuff. Yeah, but write them down because then you start to see patterns and whatnot and changes. Oh, you were petting the lizard in a dream. That's interesting. So you weren't afraid of it then, like you were connecting. You was connecting with the energy. Yeah, that's really fascinating. Okay. Ow, my gosh, I got a twist in my neck. Oh my gosh, I think I need to get my neck massager out. I have this little massage machine. I think I'm going to use that today because that neck pain was that was so painful. Yeah, well, look, if you weren't afraid of it, that's a good sign, like, honestly. Yeah, dreams can be strange because obviously, like, they happen, but then we then try to make logical sense. But I would just say try and go with your intuitive sense, like what you feel about it. And yeah, don't be surprised. You'll keep getting more visions and insights and whatnot. So, okay, is there anyone else that wants their reading? Let me know in chat. Tanya, we haven't actually done cards for you. Should we do cards for you? Do you want a reading? Because you are my great assistant today. Okay, next part. And suddenly I'm having headache and body pain. Is it because of the evil eye? Wait, are you just having that now? Are you just having it now? Okay, I want you to affirm no harm, no negativity is allowed towards me. All negative energy must be removed, off, up and out and dispersed off and neutralized and gone. No one else's energy is allowed into mine. No negativity, no harm. I want you to literally sit there, do those affirmations, cleansing your energy field like this. These things do work, and then go and have a shower or cleanse yourself in water. If you don't have a shower or anything nearby, literally fill water up. I want you to cleanse it over you. And as you're doing it, set those intentions. No negativity is allowed in. Then I want you to literally stamp your feet on the ground. Be strong. Take deep breaths in. Like that, you know, breathing in and out, and then just literally imagine yourself in a ball of light of protection. Okay, that will help. I wouldn't necessarily, I'm not saying that's because that's an evil eye. I'm just literally saying as in like, that's going to help you. And that's good spiritual hygiene and practice to do. And as Tanya says, yeah, headaches as well are about not speaking your truth and not trusting your own third eye, your own senses that are coming through. So I would also recommend, if you can, go and just lay down and then meditate. Salt water baths will do. Yes, exactly. Water is really cleansing. Okay, so Tanya, let's tune in for Tanya. Let's have a look. Okay, what are we getting for Tanya? Let's have a look. Okay, let's go to the numerology cards. Wait, Tanya, do you have a set question, or do you just want to see what comes up? Let's see what Tanya says. Okay, yeah, Phoenix wrote, saltwater baths will help remove any potential dark magic. Yes, they are powerful. As well as just affirming and calling on your own spirit team as well to help you for your highest good only. Cleansing. And if you get negative thoughts or energy, just making that intention mentally to be like, no, they do not align. They cannot harm me, you know? Those kind of things. Plus, we're going to send you out healing as well. We'll probably do it in a bit on the call, actually, if it's still on the call. I'll do a healing. I'm just going to wait and see what Tanya says about her reading. Was there a set thing, Tanya, or you're just happy to see what comes out? I'll give Tanya a few minutes and see what she says. Okay, let's see what comes up. I love that. Lucky dip. Let's see. Tanya's highest vibrational good. What's going to come out for Tanya? What message does she need most right now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Tanya. Okay, Tanya, you're getting a few messages here. They're gonna be straight. They're gonna be straight to the. Oh, straight to the point a little bit here. Okay, Tanya. Right. So some have come out reversed. So I feel like I'm gonna have to give you the. Right. So you got the physical activity card out, but this came out reversed. So I know you're really active. So that's what's confusing me with this card. The physical activity. Hold on. Are you doing too much physical activity, Tanya? I feel like, again, are you doing too much? Because it's come out reverse. So I can't even say it's like, oh, you need to be doing more physical. I feel like reverse, I think maybe you're doing too much physical, or maybe your body needs a bit of rest and downtime, is what's coming out with this card for you. Then you got the moderation card. The moderation card came out again reversed. Like, moderation is normally about like things in excess, you know, doing too much, having too much of something. With it being a reversal, I feel like, let's have a look. I feel like, Tanya, the way to say this is, I don't think you're consuming anything excessively. I feel like maybe, are you in your, I know we're all in our minds, but like, are you in your mind almost too much about something where it's like getting excessive and it's like consuming your thoughts and your mind? I feel like that maybe is what I'm feeling with this one for you. Yeah, we did tell Tanya last week that she has to rest, and I'm guessing maybe she didn't listen to that. The universe is coming again with that message. Then also the intuition card came out. So intuition, I really want you to follow it. You got the double two energy. So that's really tuning into your sacral chakra, like that lower stomach, you know, the womb, the hips, the lower back. You've really been called to that area, and it's two lots of two, so it's like a double scream from the universe. Also pay attention, you might start seeing more two energy, like the numbers popping up for you, the intuition, and because it's two, it's the number of partnerships. So I want to say to you as well, like intuitively, with regards to relationships, universe is screaming at you to listen to your intuition and any feelings you're getting in your stomach about that. Intuition is a really big one. Then the follow your dreams card came out, but it was reversed. So I feel like you're not following what your heart really wants you to do. Almost a feeling of like, are you blocking yourself because, or maybe you're not knowing what your dreams, or you're not following them, or you're not listening to maybe something within you and your guidance. Is any of this making sense? Let's see what Tanya's wrote. Oh, kids broke up today. I'm hoping that means that you're going to have a week of rest. Oh my gosh. Tanya's put, oh, that could be like I said, yeah, she's feeling snappy and overthinking it all. She put, my hips, back and stomach have been so painful today. Oh my God. So there's, you see, like internally or energetically, and then you see how it's having to come out in a physical manifestation to get your attention. Also using the color orange, eating orange stuff. And if you meditate, or I know it's like kind of hard to like lay still or whatever, but really try focus and focus on the color orange. Like put your hands on your lower stomach and I just want you to focus on the color orange. I'm going to put you down on the healing list anyway. I'm going to get you a tarot card too, because yeah, that was quite a lot there, Tanya. I feel like you need some realignment and rebalancing. I might have to schedule in a little healing for you. Let's ask for Tanya's highest vibrational good. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm also hearing the words let go. So you need to let go of something that's paining you, or something that you're holding on. I can see you holding with both hands, but I'm hearing the words letting go. Let's have a look. Let's get a tarot card for Tanya's highest vibrational good. What message does she need most right now? Let's have a look. Okay, well, this one's just poking out of the deck, so I'm taking that as a sign. Ooh, oh my God. Tanya, you're just talking about gymnastics. What the heck? These women literally look like they're doing gymnastics on there. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, wait, what? Oh my goodness, that's the Four of Wands card, right? This is crazy. The Four of Wands. Oh, what? Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, let me just, okay, next put is 2:30 a.m. Oh my God, what country are you in? I gotta go to sleep. Thank you, Laura, for your time and energy. My headache is getting severe too. Good night, Laura. Okay, blessings to you. Really hope you feel better. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, someone new on the chat. Pro Biz Auto Shield. Hi, it's not me for sure. I can only dream about money. No girls. Okay, I'm just in the middle of doing a reading. Please read the description on the video. If you agree to it and you want a reading, of course, let us know in chat, or you can just be in the chat with us. So anyway, yeah, Tanya, this thing here, Four of Wands, like that's literally, to me, that literally looks like they're doing dance and gymnastics, and you literally said gymnastics there and then. So this card is about working hard to improve your prospects. It's about toasting to yourself. I do think you need to do that more. It's like celebrate you, celebrate your wins. Like you've made huge achievements, huge changes, and you've done it all on your own. Like, oh my God. So this is a nudge to pause and reflect on all that you've already achieved. It also sends signal to the universe that you're grateful for all the opportunity and would like more of the same. So sometimes this card is an indication that your home or your location is about to receive a major glow up as a result of your hard work, application, or reward. So you're getting a reward in some way coming through for you. The Four of Wands is urging you to celebrate the positives, share the success, and appreciate the opportunities, and get ready to push on to get more of the same. It's very positive. Okay, this is within a 4-week time span. Okay, and wands are connected with that fire element, which points to the months of April, August, December. So you really need to celebrate your success and welcome more opportunities. I feel like you almost need to throw yourself like your own kind of celebration party. And I don't know if you've already done it, but like even within your home, I feel like called to say maybe do like some kind of like blessing, or you know, your own little ceremony, whatever it kind of feels like for you, just to like welcome in so much good energy. And yeah, there'll be some kind of like change, I feel like, in the home that's going to elevate it in this next 4 weeks for you. Someone's tired. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that's a real interesting one, isn't it, Tanya? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, Pro-Biz has gone through, I'm ready to sacrifice my boring life. Do you have like a sarcastic sense of humour by any chance? Or am I just reading it totally wrong? Okay, right, please can you make it a little bit interesting and happening? Well, you are in the right place for some more energy, I guess. I'm just waiting. I'm just finishing up Tanya's reading. Then I can come to you next. So if you agree to, obviously, you know, the terms and conditions, the energy exchange, and you're happy for me to read for you, you can just type your name, your first name, your date of birth. And if you have a specific question, or maybe it's just an area of guidance, maybe it's general guidance, maybe it might be career, love, etc., anything like that, you can let me know in the chat, okay? But yeah, Tanya, that was very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and see what Tanya says with that. I can see Tanya put that's crazy. I don't know what part of it that was, because we all know I can talk a lot. Right. Okay, Tanya, I'm also hearing that your garden needs to have tulips. Okay, I'm just getting it in my head, tulips. Don't know if you've got tulips or if you're going to plant some, but that's coming through. And you need to create some kind of like, you know, magical fairy kind of space, something in the garden. I feel like your garden is calling you. And if you haven't already in your home, you need to put you need to have a little corner for you and your stuff like that. Okay, Pro-Biz Auto Shield, you asked me, okay, right, so as long as you're happy with the energetic terms and conditions of exchange, you're happy to like and leave a comment when the video uploads, then I can read for you. So what I said is your first name, what you'd like me... Whoa, my cat is going crazy. Sorry about that. Kitty, be careful. Your name, first name only because it's live, date of birth, and if you have a specific question that you would like me to tune in and answer. If you don't, maybe it's just general guidance, maybe it's career guidance, spiritual guidance, romantic relationship, etc. Let me know. These are just mini readings, by the way. So yeah, you can let me know in chat then. Okay, Tanya says, sorry, I got disconnected. Yeah, okay, Tanya, because I did pull a tarot card for you and I was reading that. So I don't know if you heard those details. And then I was just telling you about a couple of things in the home. I'm not sure if you heard any of that. If not, I can always like send you a message of it anyway. But yeah. Sorry, Tanya, if you got disconnected. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought because you're traveling and stuff, so I was like, normally Tanya's quick when she's typing, so I was like, I'll wait for chat to load for a couple of minutes. But yeah, I don't know the last part anyway because I'd written it down here as I was hearing tulips. So I was saying I don't know if you've got tulips in your garden or if you're gonna get some, but I was hearing that coming through for you, and just like making a little special place in your garden, even in your home, you know, energetically, like just feel where the energy draws you to. In the home or the garden, and you need to like work on that space with the energy and just put your energies into it and just, you know, like do that bonding and connecting. And yeah, just I feel like the garden and the home needs a little bit more of your magical energy in it. And if you hadn't already got like a little space set up for yourself and, you know, all your spiritual stuff, then that would be ideal for you too. Okay, so I'm just gonna see, just waiting for chat to load. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. Tanya's right. A while ago you said red flowers and I couldn't figure out what to get, so it looks like red tulips. Yeah, it was so strange, like it was just literally like in my like tulips. I was like, okay, this sounds totally random, but everyone that knows, like when you're reading and tuning in energy, you just have to, doesn't matter what you say, you just have to go with it and say it. Okay, so ProBiz has said Keaton, so your name Keaton. Okay, 6th of May. Okay, you want to tell us the year or not? And your question. Yes, I'm waiting if you have a question, if not, general. Okay, let's look. Yes, Phoenix, yes, I'll add him onto the healing list, and I will do the healing. I think after the next reading, I'll do some healing on the live for everyone. Okay, so Keaton says, am I going to get career growth within 6 months? Ooh, this is precise. Okay, let's have a look for you. Just bear with me a couple of moments while I do some calculations. Look, guys, what was I talking about at the beginning? Oh my god. Right, so you were 1988. Okay, right. 18. Wow, this is going to be a huge year for you. 2026 is a huge year. Also, if you're 1998, oh my god. Are you 37 right now? Keaton, I feel like you're 37 right now, aren't you? And this is the magic, I'm just gonna say, in this and being able to connect with people, because the universe aligns things so magically. Like, I can't even put into words. I'm just gonna wait for Keaton to respond in chat. Yeah, right. So I just want to share this with you, what I'm just showing you here, guys. Like, just so you can see here. Right. His date of birth, right? He is a life path 37-10-1. 37 is his age turning point. He is currently 37. He is a life path 1. We are in a universal year, 2026. That adds to 1. That's no coincidence. That's huge, okay? I was saying it earlier, a lot of life path 1s are coming through, and last month, because we're in that energy, and I'm here and I'm helping to guide them, this is a huge point for you. Even last year, this year, the next year is going to be huge. Like, your life is literally at a turning point. I'm in a turning point right now too. I don't say all my stuff online because, you know, some is private, but all I can say is this is like, I'm getting the chills as I'm talking to you, because yeah, Phoenix, it's a major awakening. Like, you're aligning one energy. Like, you need to, if you haven't already, I'm going to tell you this. I'm putting it on YouTube. I'm gonna, but read my blog on the one energy I just wrote on my Substack. Okay. I might even have to connect with you more on this because it's such a special time in your life. But you're aligning right now. Everything that's happening in your life is aligning you for your future. So you said about career and growth. This year could be so powerful for you and so big. You could step into anything you want to do. The energy is blazing hot and it's blazing forward. But I feel like you could easily get new ideas come through. And new things to do. Like, as a one, you're here to do things differently. You're here to lead. I mean, your username is even about a business. I'm guessing it says it in there. I hope you're doing your own business. I hope you work for yourself, because from your numbers, like, that's definitely what you need to be doing. Yeah, Tanya even said it here. Yeah, you're brought here for a reason. I mean, it's so magical when that happens, because what are the chances? Like, this person found the YouTube, they found the live. Their date of birth is adding exactly to the one energy. This is so crazy. Okay, Keaton wrote, I get distracted easily. I want to do something interesting. You need to, if you get downloaded with any ideas, anything you're called to do, you need to do it, because you're like a pioneer, you know, like, you're here to do something different, and you're here to kind of almost, I want to say, do it on your own. Like, there'll be kind of no one else doing it like you. So let's have a look. Hold on. Let me see your personal year. Hold on. Yeah, you're going to be going into your personal year of 3 from your birthday, and 3 is about creating. You've got to create and do something. You've got to use your energies. Right, so currently you're doing a job. Okay, so you're like, as in, not your own business, or you're not, are you like a leader or a manager in that or something? Because I feel like you need to be. And also, being born on the 6th will give you that more nurturing and responsible energy, you know? Really call on your responsibilities there. Let me pull a card for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, and if you're not happy in that job that you're doing, it's going to change this year. Within them 6 months, it's definitely going to change. All right, let's pull a card. Keaton's highest vibrational good. Let's have a look. And also, this year, I'm going to say, is a year, I'm hearing it, of rewards for you. I feel like you're going to come into rewards. Yeah, you're going to, I feel like there'll be some kind of, I don't know if I want to say a financial payout, a tax return, something along those lines. But your life could really get elevated this year. Let's have a look. Hold on. What's this one? Okay. Currently, I'm doing a job. I should have been a manager by now, but I'm not. I am happy with my job. I love my office environment. Okay, if you're happy with it and that works for you, that's okay. But I'm just saying, like, the potential you have the potential to be in that energy. Okay, you got the rebirth card. So with this, it suggests like a death of the old, a birth of the new. So you're going through some kind of rebirth as well in your life, which would tie in with your age turning points. You know, a lot could change in this year, but you really got to step into that action and initiation. you got to be sovereign, you got to be in charge of yourself. So if you're not happy with anything in your life, or you want to change, you got to be the one to make that change. But also I feel like all of your 37 years leading up until now have been leading you up until this point. But there's a rebirth, there's something new within you that is birthing and changing. And then we've got the perseverance card. So, it's like persevering, it might be a bit of a different, I feel like things are just dragging a little for you right now, if I'm honest in life. I do feel a little drag. But I feel like things could pick up, and things could pick up pretty quick. Look, that's very true. The action is missing. I need to do it fast. Time is ticking. Yeah, like, don't pressure yourself too much, but there is definitely that feeling of like, you have to be the one. You've got to be the one to step in. I'm saying one a lot, aren't I? Yeah. You've got to be the one to step up and do it. Like, literally get that fire in your belly. And I feel like from your birthday, that energy will pick up more for you. Things will get faster. So from May onwards, let me just have a look. Yeah, May is also going to be, I think, a bit of a time. Hold on. Actually, May could be good, like, with business and finance. I'm saying that because then you'd be in a personal 8-month. I need that key. Give me that key. You've got the key. The key is within you. You just have to tap into your own potential. You're not being rude. I feel like what I sense from you is do you have like that sense of humor? I feel like that's what it is. The way, some people, the way they talk, it's like I can feel like your little bit of humor come through with it. I don't feel like it's in a rude way what you're saying, if that makes sense. And look, as Phoenix said, yeah, you're not behind, you're right on time. Yeah, and when I was talking about age turning points earlier for people, like yours is 37, most people don't even know these things in numerology or understand them. And we were saying, like, some of the younger people on here, theirs are like way earlier in life, they're knowing their purpose. But you don't panic. As Phoenix says, you're right on time. It's written in your numbers. Everything you're doing up until this age, you've been working towards it. From now on in life, you're really going to step into your purpose, into who you're meant to be and what you're meant to be doing. It's all on time. Like, it's no coincidence that you just got brought here this evening for us to tell you this. Let's get you another card out. Thanks for the compliment. You're welcome. And believe in yourself more. I feel like you just got to have self-belief, confidence. This year going forward, it'll be a time to really step into your confidence and your power, and like, don't doubt yourself. And it is like the masculine energy too this year. It's like male figures in your life, that could be a big thing coming up. Even stuff with your family, your roots, your ancestors, like your connection. And those themes could come up too. That's why I was telling you, if you look on my Substack, or I'm going to upload it on YouTube in a couple of days, all the things I'm talking about, this one energy this year, will also be relevant to you, because you're going to feel this energy very intensely. Let's get another card message. Let's have a look. Also, I want to say this if I can. Oh, you got patience card as well. That came out earlier for someone. Yeah, you're just being called to have a little bit more patience. I was saying this with Phoenix earlier on the live. It's like, your time's coming. Like, don't worry. It's going to be right on time for you. I also want to say to you as well, Keaton, is if you're not in a relationship, I feel like maybe you are, but I actually feel like maybe you're not. And maybe with a partnership that might bring you that feeling, I feel like that might make you feel more completed. There could be a new relationship coming for you as well, I feel, that will give you more of that sense of purpose and drive. If you haven't already got a relationship, I'm just saying, but I feel energetically that there could be something new coming with that. Oh, sorry, what are you saying? Nope, I'm not. So you're not single. And there was me saying that I'm feeling that there was going to be a change. Or maybe what I'm sensing is, I don't know, I'm just feeling like there maybe is a little disconnect. Not yet. Yeah, I'm just feeling like a little disconnect, like maybe you need not yet relation. Okay, so you're saying you're in the relationship right now. Yeah, sorry, it's just hard for me to keep up on the chat with the feedback. I don't know, do you feel fully supported in the relationship if you're in the relationship now? Because I feel like maybe it's not fully motivating or supporting you in some way, but I feel something. I mean, I'm not in any relationship currently. I should have trusted what I said first. That's what I felt, that you're not. And I feel like because you're born on the 6th energy, trust me, I have it like 2 times in my chart. We're about love, okay? There's an element of you that is going to want to have that family, that nurturing energy, you know? And I feel like when you have another half at some point, it's going to come soon, don't worry, because you're at this turning point, it's happening. That is going to help. You see, like with your goals, with your business and stuff, that's going to give you more of that drive and determination, because you'll have that support of your significant other coming through for you. It's going to align. That's what I'm feeling it for you. But you have to have someone that is supportive. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah. Hi Wesley, if you're new to the channel. Yeah, positive news. Yeah, see, I just trust what I feel for people. You also got self-discipline, so just make sure that you're, keeping yourself on track and in order. Yeah, as it says. But yeah, that's definitely going to come through for you. Oh gosh, this card also just flew out. Oh my Keaton, look at this. Look, I'm getting I'm literally getting this came out for someone else earlier. Like, this is what I'm saying. And it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, look, you got a relationship change. That means there is a change on the horizon coming to your relationship status. Okay, I'm going to say within the next 3 months, maybe 6, but I definitely think within the next 3 months. Yeah. There's going to be changes in your, there's just going to be changes left, right and center for you this year. So just go with it. I'm going to say to you too, because it's such a special time for you in your life, your specific age turning points and whatnot. If you want any more kind of like guidance or details on that, please do drop me an email. I can always send you a little bit more information, or spiritually, whatever, because I just know it's a big time in your life. But definitely you got a relationship thing coming through for you too. That's really coming up. Keaton wrote, that's not true. I'm not a disciplined guy for myself. I'm trying my best. That's all you can do in life. Look, try your best. It's all you can do, to be honest. So don't pressure yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Seriously, none of us are that, self-discipline, I get it, it's one of those things, but it's just about balance and moderation in your life, and just be open as well to, and be specific as well about the kind of person you do want to bring into your life, like want the best for yourself. But I definitely think you need to have a supportive partner, definitely someone that's going to be very supportive of everything you do. Okay. Yeah, Keaton, I hope that's kind of like making sense for you. If there is anyone else on the live that would like a quick mini reading before I do the healing, let me know. Please make sure you read the description on the video and make sure you agree to those terms, and that you put a comment when the video uploads after I end the live, and subscribe if you like the kind of stuff I do on my channel, because otherwise yeah, I don't think it's good if people subscribe and then they don't like or watch your stuff. Yeah, look, as Tanya says, all we can do is try our best. Phoenix wrote, remembering some other qualities about my crush. Oh, this is from our earlier conversation. His money, he lives a slow life, and he loves good food. He also doesn't eat meat. He's vegetarian. He looks nice. He's gentle. He doesn't drink. Yeah, you definitely don't want anyone that drinks or does drugs, because that's not good energy. Yeah, and those people, unfortunately, when they're like in addiction, it's not a healthy dynamic to get into. So he sounds like a really good catch, Phoenix. I'm liking the sound of him. Get his date of birth and get his name, and we're going to read his chart. That's what you need to get, and we can have a look at his energy and see how it would align with yours. Yeah, as Tanya said, all we can do is try our best. Keaton said, thank you so much for your time. You're so welcome. It was amazing, honestly, to have you on the live. I just really want you to step into your power and energy this year, and just know that there's a lot going on for you. It's your time. It's your time to shine. And this is a very magical time in your life. And honestly, yeah, just read all my stuff on the One Energy. It's going to be relevant to you. It's going to help you. And if you need anything, drop me an email. Please be more than happy to help you. Phoenix wrote, would I read cartomancy for my future with him if I marry him? And I got 9 of Hearts, which is 9 of Cups. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. I need to hear a bit more about this cartomancy, because I'm seeing this pop up more and more this year, and I feel like it's a One Energy, so I feel like it is coming through this year more. Oh, Wesley put, oh, Wesley, when will I get a new work? I got fired today from my job. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm good, Wesley, I'm good. Just finishing up this live, I mean. So yeah, if you're still on the live, you can just read the description if you do want a reading. His name starts with K, but I can't remember his name. Well, K is 2 energy, same as your life path, just saying. So, you know, he could be quite intuitive and supportive, but we need his date of birth. Get his date of birth, okay? Wesley is from South Africa. Okay, greetings from South Africa. This is crazy. YouTube really does connect from all around the world, doesn't it? That's crazy energy. Wow. That's one thing I do love about YouTube, is you can really connect with everyone all over the world. Oh, Keaton has subscribed. Sure. Amazing. Thank you so much. And yes, maybe Keaton, subscribe on my Substack. That's where I write. Then you'll see what I wrote about this one stuff, which will be really relevant for you. Oh, Wesley liked and subscribed. Amazing, Wesley. This is great. Yeah, Phoenix, we need more details on him. Okay, this is where my obsessive side comes in. Can you like contact anyone? Can you get their number? Like, can you get them to find out anything about him? Because then I can tell you if you guys have soul connections, if you have past life connections, we can know everything about him without you even having to get like close. We can know. I always say this: people lie, numbers don't lie, you know. Come on, Phoenix. This goes for anyone, by the way. Like, I would say this is an advantage of being my friend, Tanya will vouch. I was like, look, God help me my future love, wherever they may be, because before we even talk or anything like that, it's going to be your full name, date of birth, and I'm going to have to read and check the energies. I'm going to have to see if that's something I want to engage in or not. It's a great way to, you know, really see what the person is about, for sure. It's even actually, I do it, to be honest, it's great. You do it with your family or friends. You really can see your connections with people. You can see their strengths, you can see their challenges even before they probably do. It's a great tool. Same with the astrology. You know, you can check on your astrology and stuff, and they even do those ones online, don't they, the compatibility checkers, and there's some interesting information from those things, I have to say. Another thing I've been learning with the astrology, though, when I say learning, I always test things. Like, I have to see things with my own self, and it's like my astrology transits and stuff, and the houses that they transit through, I found those to be like so accurate, honestly, like so accurate. Tanya put, I can't wait. Phoenix, part of me wants to ask my uncle for his name and number, and the other part of me wants to wait till I see him again. Let me focus on my wallet first, then I can focus on romance, love. Yeah, that's a good idea. But you could totally just get his name and number anyway and just say, hey, it's me, what's up? Oh, when was your birthday, by the way? Like, just, and then you can decide if you even want to have any more conversation or not. Just straight up text, wait for the text back, and then drop with the date of birth. Like, I'm just, you know, I'm a bit comical like that. I'm not saying take my advice on everything because, you know, I'm impatient. As you can tell, I'd be like, I just want to know. I know. I'm just excited for you, Phoenix, you know. But yeah, guys, okay, I'm just going to finish up with a little healing. I'm going to send some energy healing out to everyone that needs. I'm going to set the intention that all of you can receive the healing for your highest good from the highest good only. It's magical. It's a blessing. It will go wherever it most needs. Of course, as well, I'm just putting a little mention out to Little Wolf, Phoenix's cat, who she mentioned as well. And yeah, anyone who needs, just be open to receive all the healing that you need. I will also do a separate healing later on as well. But yeah, we ask for this healing to be channeled out. I want you to just focus on your breaths right now, taking deep breaths in and breathing out. And as you breathe out, I just want you to focus, relax. Breathe out any tension, any pain upon your body, any worry, any anxieties. Let them breathe out and just picture them going off, up and out into the universe where they will be dispersed of and got rid of. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in all that energy and goodness from Mother Earth, from the center of the earth. You're breathing that all up through your body into your energy fields. Take another deep breath in and out. Take another deep breath in and out. Now we're going to channel healing for the highest good from the highest good to all those that need. Pray that it is being received. I see all of you in a huge ball of light above. Everyone that we have connected with today, we are grateful for being able to help everyone all around the world. And we pray that this healing, love and blessings are sent to them. May they receive that in the best way possible. May their lives better, may their situations better, may they heal. Send in all of that healing energy in, that it is received. Sending in all that beautiful healing light. And you can watch this back at any time as well when the video uploads to receive the healing. I can feel the warmth literally running through my hands. I literally can feel the energy. And I know and I trust that it has been sent to all who need. I thank my angels, guides, spirit team from the highest good, highest divine, purest energy. I thank each and every single one of you for trusting me, for connecting with me. And I'm truly blessed and grateful just even to have water, to have the internet to connect with you guys, and for the universe for bringing every single one of you here. Remember and believe that you are meant to be here. There are millions and billions of people out in the world, so it's no, it's divine magic that we all got to connect on here. So thank you. Just take another moment just to absorb all the healing that you need. Truly blessed and grateful. I wish each and every one of you truly the best in your lives. Whatever pain that you're going through, ask that it be removed. Ask that a new door opens. new opportunities, new love, new blessings, goodness into your lives. And we'll send that in for you. Okay, guys. Healing is sent. I'm just going to read on chat in a moment. Okay, yes, Phoenix Little Wolf was on that healing list. He was included in that. So was everyone here. Tanya wrote, thank you so much for your time today. It's been amazing. Thank you to everyone joining in. Thank you, Phoenix. I feel like I want to read more on this love story. Yes, Phoenix, we want more on the love story. We do. And thank you, Tanya. A big shout out to Tanya, who is helping me on the lives. She's just helping in chat when I'm doing the readings, and I really appreciate her time and her support. Tanya is really gifted as well, so sometimes she will share in chat. So will Phoenix. Phoenix is another one of my little... I don't even know what can I describe you guys? Like, I don't even know the word. My soul families. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, even though you guys might be far away from me, but yeah, Phoenix is super intuitive as well. So yeah, if Tanya or Phoenix share in chat with you guys, you can listen to them as well because they're very gifted. Sarah, I think I said your name right. Hello, hey, great to have you here. SB wrote, thank you, you're so kind. Oh, thank you guys. Wesley put thanks and a big heart. Thanks, Wesley. SB wrote, I really did need this. Oh, that's amazing. Sarah said, is this a tarot session? Yeah, we're doing readings, healings. We've been doing, this is 2 hours, guys. You're only just joining us now. If only you'd have been here earlier, but I mean, you can still ask questions. I mean, read the description of what I write, just to make sure you agree to it. Oh, SB wrote, I sent you healing from the side too. Oh my god, that's so kind. Oh, are you new on the channel, or are you subscribed? Have you been on here before? I don't know if we have connected with you on here before. That's so sweet. Phoenix wrote, can't believe I had a dream where I had 2 kids with him and felt joy like how I feel when I take care of kittens. You'll see your souls connecting. I love this. Yeah, Tanya wrote, yes, Lara is just finishing up, but if you subscribe and sign up to alerts, you can all come to the next live and get readings. Exactly, guys. I'll be doing more lives, and I'm happy to do mini readings for you. Just read the energy exchanges that I asked for, and it's just really nice, everyone that supports the channel. It's great to have you all, and I want to keep connecting with more people as well, like, because I trust that, you know, by connecting with more people, helping more people, you know, the world needs more of it. Do you know what I mean? The world needs more healing, and I totally get it. Look, when you're going through difficult times and you can just be at home on your own, it's like, it can be really soul destroying and depressing, and it's just nice then to be able to, you know, come into that nice positive healing energy, connecting with others. Yeah, I like to keep the energy good on my channel. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? That's why I put the description going forward about the energy exchanges and just like the rules. That's why Tanya's moderating, just to keep it really of the high caliber that I want, you know, because I know sometimes online things can be people can be a bit crazy, or, you know, some people, it's just, I get it, they just type real, they don't always think. But when you're doing sacred energy stuff, you know, you want to have great energy. Sorry, I agree. I like the video and follow the channel. Oh my god, I'm so great. So hopefully you can make it to the next live. Yeah, I'm starting to do more lives now for you guys because they're getting more popular, which is great. Reading for more people, and it's nice. It's just good to get that little bit of support, that guidance in your life as well. We all need it, you know. I read for myself all the time, like it's just nice being able to do it for others, and the healing too. We all need it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna log off because I actually think my battery is gonna die in a few moments. So, because I've been on here a while, and I've noticed that, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but like, do things drain, like, you know, the batteries? do they drain quicker around you? Because recently I've been noticing, like, I know it's probably me as well, because my energy's like, I've been feeling a lot more tired, but things are draining out. Like my phone batteries die really quick, my tablet battery dies really quick, and I do believe that can be like an energetic thing too. Simran, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm just finishing up, Simran. I'm so sorry, I've been on here for 2 hours. But if you want to subscribe, you'll get notified when I'm gonna go live again. Oh, Phoenix put, you look beautiful, by the way. Thanks, Phoenix. I don't feel it, but thank you so much. SB wrote, it's important to build trust and love despite whatever is going on in anyone's life. Exactly. Tanya put, hers has been draining so quick as well. I see. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Yeah. Yeah, Simran, if you come on to the next live, if you make sure you're subscribed, and also guys, turn on notifications. On YouTube, there's a thing you can do where you turn on notifications. That way you'll get an email reminder as well. So if you turn on notifications, or if you subscribe on Substack, sometimes I will post on there, and I write, it's like a blog and stuff. I write on there. If you subscribe, the links are in my YouTube, then you get notified and you won't miss out on stuff, okay? Phoenix put, you look beautiful even if you don't feel it. Thank you. Yeah, because it's like late evening here, and I was just like, but I still always want to make sure that I try and, it's not on the outside, it's on the inside, just bring you guys some good energy. But yes, Phoenix, I'm excited. Please, I need an email in the next few days with this guy. With this guy's details, please. We need to do it. Well, anyway, I mean, I feel for you so much excitement. Things are about to change. And by the way, when you look back on your life in like 2-3 years time, or even 4 or 5 years, can we please just have a refresh and reminder of like everything you've been through, and then like where you are now, and you'll watch these videos back and you'll be like, oh my god, yeah, look, they were telling me this whole time, and suddenly then you're going to see this big change in your life, and you'll be like, it's coming. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop talking, and you and Tanya can expect to see me in your inbox tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. Things will be revealed then. Okay, guys, have an amazing evening or afternoon, wherever you guys are. But yeah, lots of love, guys. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to go, and I will send out more healing, okay? Okay, guys, lots of love. Bye.